Now the chestnut performer, Classic King, working up on the outside of a recent acquisition for the Kevin Coatsy stable, which is Swan Song on the inside, and Classic King goes around in a race number 1 there on Sunday. Classic King, recent form below par for him, draws barrier 1 with J. Daniel in the saddle. Hasn't been far away in recent starts, Classic King. He's had the 7 wins from 75 outings in his career so far, now at 7 years of age. That's Classic King working up on the outside of Swan Song. Now this is Man Madden's had the couple of runs for the Shanmugam yard and is coming off 2 fourths in a row. The most recent there behind Great Geronimo back on the 3rd of March. Has been freshened up for Sunday's outing. Goes around in race 1 with Z. Carril to take the ride, and that is Man Madden. Was heavily backed into favourite on this day. Looks a very good chance of breaking back into the winner's circle. Goes around in a race 2, the Crocus handicap. Let's have a look at Crown Star finishing 3rd to Big Bitcoin.
Down the outside, Big Bitcoin. It's going to be Divergent taking over, but here's Young Huffy's on Big Bitcoin. He strides up on the outside, Crown Star the inside. It's Big Bitcoin, and Prtc Huffy's gets his first winner. Good on you, boy. And Big Bitcoin has won from either Crown...
Now this is Nothing to Lose, and Nothing to Lose goes around in race 3 to be ridden by S.U. Lim, coming off some very good form, including a victory back on the 3rd of March when he won a Class 4 over 1,400 metres. Has a very good record over the journey. He ran 4th to Balotelli at Penang last time out, and Nothing to Lose looks a very good chance. Goes around in the Iris handicap there on Sunday. That is Nothing to Lose. Let's have a look at Q9 Magic working on the inside of Big Lightning, both from the Coatsy camp, and Q9 Magic has been a model of consistency since coming across to Malaysia. Saddam's got the ride on the grey this weekend, goes around in the Iris handicap, and Saddam's got a very good record aboard Q9 Magic. He's coming off an unplaced effort there at Penang, but has been close up behind the likes of Corono and Mr. Nevermind. And Big Lightning goes around in the Enrich Stakes A race, which is race number 9. He's coming off a recent victory here as well. That's Q9 Magic working up on the inside of Big Lightning. Dragon also goes around in race 3, steps up in grade after his Class 4 victory here last Saturday when he defeated I-King on that occasion. AMIZ retains the ride, and that's Keen Dragon in the all black, winning race 9 last week.
Blue Eagle, it's Larceny now gathered in by Keen Dragon, and Keen Dragon went straight on by. He's racing away and gives the stable a winning treble. Keen Dragon goes on to win comfortably. Keen Dragon first, I-King second, Larceny might hold on for third from Ultra Hero, and also there was...
Golden Casinos had the 3 runs here in the country for 2 placings, and coming off 2 seconds in a row. The most recent there behind Tafatas at Penang back on the 25th of March. So the horse deserves a win, has been around the mark, was favourite last start. S.U. Lim will take the ride aboard Golden Casino, who has done most of its racing in Singapore. 3 wins from 35 starts overall, and Golden Casino goes around in the Tulip handicap. That is race number 5. Race when ridden by Z. Carril. The race was over 1,400 metres, and Z. Carril retains the mount in race number 6. This is One More Achiever.
Absolutely, as One More Achiever now sprints away from Gold Coast Captain, then Swiss Bank down the outside, Victory March, but One More Achiever is going to go on and score. Favourite home in the first, is it? Yes, hangs on. One More Achiever from Gold Coast Captain, Swiss Bank third, and Philip was along the inside, followed by...
There in the Daffodil handicap on Sunday. CK Call was the rider on this occasion, and the runner-up Mr. Dreyfus engaged in the same race, both going around in race 8. Always did great, winning narrowly from Mr. Dreyfus last weekend.
So the thing, and then came My Goodness with 100 to go. Always Did Great in front, but here's Mr. Dreyfus over the top. Always Did Great's holding on though from Mr. Dreyfus. One last dive, just missed, I think. Maybe Always Did Great from Mr. Dreyfus. Leave it to the judge. They were followed by So the
And here's the triple Group 1 winner, True Sun. First up from a spell, of course, hasn't had a run since winning the Perak Derby back in January. And he'll be produced first up in the Lilac Stakes with I. Ferd's the apprentice to ride the gelding for the first time. That is True Sun. And he'll be first up over 1,200 metres on Sunday. And this is Luke Man, who broke its maiden status at Penang back in February. And last start wasn't disgraced. Ran fourth to Mr. Nevermind after leading and was beaten 4.5 lengths in a Cosmo B race. So can measure up to the grade. That is Luke Man. Looks a promising type. 1 win from 5 starts. Lou Ho will take the ride. And Luke Man goes around in race 9.